Good morning, family. This is Real Talk with Akmoshe. I just want to title this video, Stop Talking About Will Smith. This goes for anybody, whether you're a content creator or celebrity. I mean, everybody is talking about Will Smith. They still talking about this Will Smith and Jada Pickett situation with the slap. Will Smith just been taking a lot of L's, man. You could tell he's being abused mentally. He's in a marriage from hell. Jada Pickett Smith is mentally abusing this man. This man is going through a lot of hell. He's been emasculated by Jada, and a lot of men are going through this. And America makes fun of men that's going through stuff like this. You know, you could tell Will Smith is struggling with depression. He probably even had a few suicidal thoughts. But you got all these people talking about him, making fun of him. You know, celebrities, politicians like Candace Owens, that sellout witch, Candace Owens, she should be shutting her mouth up, because she married to a damn Gentile. She need to keep her sellout behind out of Will Smith business. The man going through a lot. I don't care if you're a celebrity, he part of that world, but this man is being mentally abused by Jada Pinkett Smith, and that slap was a outcry. It was an outcry. That's all it was. It was an outcry. And the world talking about it. They trying to get their channels up, getting clout off of this situation. Y'all need to just stop talking about it. There's many other things going around in the world. First off, for content creators, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a content creator, celebrity, regular person. Focus on your own life. You got issues too. We all got issues in this life. Why are you focusing on Will Smith and Jada Pickett? Yeah, it's fine. You could discuss your opinions and your thoughts about it, but don't drag them. If you're making 4 or 5 videos about that situation, because I'm sure some people doing it, they still talking about it. Everybody want to jump on a bandwagon. See, that's the price that comes to being famous. Because soon as you mess up and do a mistake, everybody gonna talk about you. They gonna get clout off your name. They gonna try to drag your name through the mud, and that's what they doing with Will Smith. Some people saying it's a humiliation ritual, probably so, but still, I don't care whether it's a ritual or not. He's still being mentally abused by that woman. You got a lot of men going through that to this day, and they want out, but they know if they get divorced, the divorce court is already biased towards the women. In some instances, but it'll be wise for Will Smith to divorce Jada. In my opinion, yeah, he gonna lose half of his stuff. So be. He gotta just take it. He gotta take it. He gotta take it on the chin, cause life is too short to be miserable. Will, I'm just saying, it'll be wise for Will Smith to just leave Jada, divorce her, leave that witch. Leave that witch, man. Cause yeah, you got physical abuse, emotional abuse, and mental abuse. Out of all those type of abuses, mental abuse is the worst, cause that one stick with you for life. It take decades to heal from mental abuse. You could heal from a physical wound. Somebody punch you in the stomach. Break your jaw. Give you a black eye. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna heal from that. You're gonna heal from those wounds. But that mental and emotional, but man, that mental abuse, that's the worst. You got a lot of men and women who went through a lot of mental abuse as a child. A lot of our people, we got that untreated trauma. And he carried it to adulthood, and it's hard for us to connect with people. It's hard for us to even get into relationships. Or we get into relationships, we trauma bond with our partners. But Will Smith, he's going through a lot. You could tell he's going through a lot of mental abuse. That's what that was. That was an outcry, that slap. That was an outcry. And everybody talking about him. Some people dragging his name through the mud, you know. But ask yourself, if you was in this situation, you won't want nobody talking about you. You won't want the world to put your name on a spotlight like that if you was in a situation like that. You want to keep that under wraps. You know, he's going through a lot. Jada just looked like she wet her pants in the marriage. You know, she probably tell Will Smith that he got to take a piss sitting down instead of standing up. You got men going through that too. They dealing with a Jezebel. They dealing with a woman from hell. You know, they can't even piss like a man. They got to piss sitting down. It may sound outlandish, but it's true. You know, oh yeah, men going through a lot of mental abuse in some of these relationships. It's like a lot of women going through. You know, most when women going through abuse, it's mainly physical from a man. But when a woman abuses a man, it's usually emotional and mentally, in my opinion. You know, because by default, a man is stronger than a woman. You know, the scriptures call a woman the weaker vessel. You know, we stronger than women. You know, we built different, but that mental abuse is worse than physical abuse. Real talk. That mental. You know, some people be mentally abused by their parents, a sibling. You know, and they carry on with them for life. You know, but yeah, people around the world, man, y'all stop talking about this situation with Will Smith. Focus on your own life. Correct the rights of your own. Correct the wrongs of your life. Trying to right the wrongs in your life, man. Because this is getting out of hand. This is what's going on, for 2 weeks? Y'all don't want to drag this all the way to the summer, man. We in April. You know, it'll be crazy if people still talking about this situation in summer, or next month. You know, the man's going through enough already. He been taking a lot of L's, he been publicly humiliated by Jada on the raid table talk. It's just a hot mess. But we had Will, in my opinion, he need to divorce Jada, man. But we know he ain't gonna do it, because, even if he do it, he gonna lose half of his stuff, but he need to. Yeah, he gonna lose half of your assets, but so be it. So be it. You'll be free from that bondage. You'll be free from that bondage. And then you're a big time actor, Say if you was to divorce Jada, Will, you'll probably get another movie deal, you'll build your name back up. Divorce her, give yourself some time to heal, still take care of your children, though. Even though your children are grown, still take care of them, but yeah. He's going through a lot of mental abuse because he's a former shell of himself. He ain't like the Will Smith we knew like back in the 90s, growing up in the 90s, man. He was Big Willie, Big Willie. And fast forward right now, man, he's a former shell of himself. Real talk. But yeah, man, that's not no joke, man. Mental abuse. He's going through it. And people around the world, they want to make mockery of him. They want to laugh at that. That ain't funny. A lot of men going through this shit, man. A lot of men contemplating suicide because they dealing with a Jezebel and they want out, but they're afraid to get out because of peer pressure and the wicked ass family court system, the demonic family court system. You got a lot of men commit suicide behind divorce because they lose everything. They barely could they gotta pay alimony. Now that's bullshit, alimony, Why you gotta pay alimony, man? It's bad enough, she getting half of your stuff in the family court system. I'm just saying, it's a wicked ass system, man. This place gotta go. That's how this place gotta go, man. It's ass backwards. I'm just keeping it 100. This is real talk without more shit. It's gonna be unfiltered on this channel. It's unfiltered. It should be balanced. The scriptures say an unjust balance is an abomination to the Lord. So all these family court system, man, it's an unjust balance. It's not balanced. You gotta be fair, You gotta be fair, This place gotta go. But yeah, a lot of men going through what Will Smith going through. And some women, you got women being physically and emotionally and mentally abused. And you got most men, they deal with mental abuse in these relationships, And then we already know we got the simp culture. A lot of, you got men be getting hit by their spouse. The woman be just swinging on a man, punching him. And then sometimes the man will still call the cops and the simp-ass police will still bring the man to jail. And the man didn't even lay one hand on a woman. But the police will still take the man to jail. That's why I say, man, we got a lot of simps in this damn culture, man. Too many simps in this damn culture. And all simps is, instead of simps, we ought to call them Ahabites. The sons of Ahab. That's what I'm going to start calling these simp-ass men. No matter what's your nationality. If you're a simp, you're a son of Ahab. We're supposed to be sons of God, man. Sons of Yah. Sons of Zion, especially us Israelites. Too many Israelite men are simps, man. I'm going to just keep it 100. Whether they're in the truth or not, we simp too damn much. We be quick to kill another nigga over a damn woman we not even fucking. A lot of black men went to jail over a woman they not even fucking, you know, and they sitting in their cells correcting the mistakes, thinking and feeling like an asshole. I'm just keeping it 100. This is unfiltered. On this channel, on Real Talk Without Motion, is unfiltered. You know, you got a lot of men went to jail. It don't matter what national. They went to jail over a woman they not even screwing, man. You know, it's not worth it. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. Why lose your freedom over, you know, man, we gotta think, we gotta stop thinking with our dicks, man. That's what's our problem, especially Israelite men. Black men, stop thinking with your damn dick, man. Think with your brain. The Most High gave you a brain, you know. You're only supposed to use that tool below is when you're bringing forth life. When you're married, you know, you're bringing forth a new life, you know. But we think with that rod too much. That's why they want to keep us in that low vibrational state. Because they know if we think with our brain, if the black man think with his brain more, man, we become something that they fear. We become the gods on earth that we was destined to be. And that's what they don't want. The scriptures say, ye are gods, but you should die as men. We supposed to be the gods of this earth. But when we thinking with our dick, we can't be no God. We just being a fucking carnal man all the time. When we thinking in the flesh. If we walk with the spirit, we become the gods on earth. With the little g now. Because you got the pharisaical idiots out there. You know, nah. Brother Logan came up with that term. Like the Pharisees, the pharisaical idiots. Shout out to Brother Logan. But yeah. You know, you got the pharisaical idiots. Oh, you a God? You calling yourself a God? The scripture said, ye are gods. You should die like men. We made in Yah's image. We were supposed to be the gods of this earth, but we died like men due to the fall of men. When Adam and Eve fell, you know. Yeah, Eve was beguiled, but Adam was a simp. He listened to Eve. Because a lot of people want to blame Eve as the fall of man. No, it's Adam and Eve. They both fall. You know, Eve was beguiled by the serpent, Hashatan. And then Eve coerced Adam. Adam should have checked Eve, but he didn't. He simped. He said, okay, I'm going to take the knowledge too. I'm going to learn the knowledge too. And it caused the fall of man. So it all falls back at the feet of Adam because Adam should have known better. But you see, you got to, you know, Adam should have known better. Real talk. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short, man. But yeah, man, y'all stop talking about Will Smith, man. Let's get back to the main topic. The man going through a lot of hell, man. This has been a rough year for Will Smith. He's been taking a lot of L since last year. And now this is the worst L. Everybody just dragging his name in the mud. You know. Real talk. Real talk. But all right, this has been Real Talk with Moshe. I know it's been a minute since I did a video, like a little rant video, just a little morning rant. Yeah, it's raining. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain. But yeah, I had to get it off my chest, man. Stop talking about Will Smith, man. You know, there's many other things you could be talking about on your channel. There's many things going around the world, you know. But like I said, it's just another distraction. You know, yeah, I drop a few F-bombs on there, so be it, you know. Like I say, I'm usually be unfiltered on this channel. You know, I usually be unfiltered. But hey, it is what it is. It's my channel. You know, like the video. If you don't like the rant, click the red X on the corner. No hard feelings. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. But, yeah. But to my family of the CUC, big salute to the family of the CUC and those Israelites that support the CUC, the cleanup crew. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. It's been Real Talk with Moshe. Shalom. I'll catch y'all on the next one.